Hello traders and welcome to the market opening preview, Friday, April 3rd, 2015, the end of our trading week, and yes, it is NFP Friday. Well, I call it a waste of a good trading day. Traders, this is brought to you through FXCL Excellence in Trading. Traders coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand, bright blue sunny skies and white sandy beaches. Today's got a lot to talk about today. Got 6 currency pairs to look at and some news and data to talk about and what you should do today. Remember, traders, most of the major markets are closed today for the Easter holidays, and it is Good Friday. Basically, there is no London session today, and New York, to my knowledge, is only trading for 3 hours, and that is to release NFP, which is an hour before. All right, let me introduce myself to you. My name is William Gilda. I'm your moderator through the market opening preview series every single trading day before the London Open. Traders, I started trading in the year of 2006. In 2008, I retired from a wonderful career in the fire rescue department out of the great state of Florida. Traders, I retired in 2008, and after I retired in 2008 from a wonderful career as a firefighter, paramedic, I decided to go on a 3-month holiday to Thailand to celebrate my 27-year career. Well, came to Thailand, traders, and I have to tell you, I haven't been back. I am still in Thailand, and I'm still trading the Forex markets every single trading day, whether it's fundamentally, technically. I'm always looking for opportunities and probabilities on my side to be successful in my trades. One thing I do, traders, that I don't mention a lot is I am always educating myself and looking at new strategies and new ideas. So I do a lot of webinars, and I'm quite a YouTube fan, seeing what's out there. The markets are changing, and we need to adapt to the markets. The markets are not going to adapt to us. All right, traders, let's talk about our risk disclaimer. Forex trading has a large potential rewards, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets. Traders, most of all, please do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Remember, traders, that past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. All right, let's get over to news and commentary. Basically, the only news today is that it is NFP Friday, and that's 1 hour before the New York stock market opens, where we will get our NFP number release. And that's about it. There's nothing else going on. The Eurozone is basically closed today. And one way of always telling that is when Germany is not trading, there's no Eurozone. So there's nothing going on in London session. So if you're awake for London, go back to sleep. If you're in Asia, go play a good game of golf. So let's talk about some indices. What happened yesterday as the Dow 30 closed up 0.37%. The S&P 500 closed up 0.35%, and the NASDAQ closed up at barely 0.14%, with the Russell 2000 up 0.32%. Let's head on over to the Eurozone, where the DAX closed 0.28%. The FTSE 100 closed down up 0.35%, and the CAC 40 was also up 0.24%, with the Eurostoxx 50 up very barely at 0.01%. Traders, let's come on over to Asia and take a look at the markets. Remember that these markets are currently trading. These markets are open. And Nikkei 225 is up 0.27%. The S&P ASX 200 out of Australia is up 0.65%. The Shanghai is in the negative at 0.15%. The Hang Seng is not trading at the moment. And the Kospi is up at 0.40%. So that's what's going on as far as our indices go. Traders, I cannot emphasize on my commentary that please do not take live trades today. Use a demo account. You have no volatility in the markets in both the London session and the New York session, and you're gonna get whipsawed and you're just gonna end up losing. It's a good day to shut your computers off and take the day off. All right, let's take a look at some 60-minute Forex charts, and as usual, we will start with the euro dollar. You know, this euro, we talked about yesterday that there was a good chance that this thing was going to really make a pullback here. And what a pullback it has made. London brought it down and New York brought it up. And now we're sideways as we are late in the Asia session. And later than most, we're only 2 hours and 45 minutes before the London Open. And look at these Bollinger Bands. Does that give you an idea of what today's going to look like? This is a range play here. If it comes back up to the top of the range, which is resistance, and gives you a bearish candlestick pattern, take it to the downside. If it breaks support, you know what? Take it to the downside. Your first target's the 200 exponential moving average at 1.0820, and after that, just ride it down. You got some bumps in the road. Look at left of the chart. You got some support areas that you can expect some bounces. All right, let's take a look at the pound dollar. Again, traders, remember you're doing this on a demo account. Okay, here's your pound dollar, and we're below the 200 exponential moving average. I'm expecting a bounce here, and hopefully this will break this trend line and bring us to the downside. I have to tell you, traders, that these slides were taken, wow, almost 4 hours ago. So they're not old, but they're not current. So we want this to close below that trend line, and we want to take it and sell the pound dollar on a demo account today. Remember that. I'm going to keep harping on it because I don't want you to lose pips to your broker. And a day like today is a good day to lose pips. All right, here's your Aussie dollar. It's definitely in a downtrend. Basically, all we want to do is short this. I would like to see a break of that support line. That's from yesterday, and that's from the daily chart. And we can take that down after it breaks that. You can take it down from the trend line. You do have enough pips there to get to break even and a couple of pips. So that's an okay trade too. But it's really got to be an engulfing bearish candle. But I'd really like to see it break that support, and then we can take it down. Traders, this is the Euro Aussie. This we talked about yesterday, that the Euro Aussie was at a time where it has dropped for a long time. And what did I say? I said we were ready for a retrace. Well, guess what, traders? It gave us the retrace, and away she went to the upside. And what a job she's done. She's at resistance. This is support, that horizontal line there. You know, I'd like to see it come back to the 50% of the 618 and then take it back to the upside. So we'll see how this works. I'm expecting for this to drop. I don't see this staying up here. If traders trade the market today, I would think that we would get some profit taking in the New York session, as London is basically closed today. All right, let's take a look at the euro yen. Here's another one. The euro yen was bearish for so long. What does it do? Turns around, pops off the 200 exponential moving average, and away she goes. London brings it down. New York brings it up, and away we went. And basically yesterday, this was you can see our period separators in here. So you can see where you have 24 candles and then a new day. And, you know, it just took it to the upside. And it was so nice. It was doing such a nice way, trending to the downside. And this trade did not work yesterday. It just retraced. And now we'll see what happens. See if this decides it wants to come back down or what it's going to do. And remember, traders, if you take this trade to the downside, please remember to take it on a demo account. If this breaks that 100% level or retraces the 618 and you get a bullish candlestick formation, the reason you might get that is because the 200 exponential moving average is right below it. So there's a good chance you can get this to pop up. And we want to take this up to 131.24. Nice trade if it works. But unfortunately, I'm not trading it live. Traders, last pair of the day is a New Zealand dollar. We talked about this yesterday. This was also trending so nicely to the downside. What happened yesterday? Well, remember I told you to look left of the chart and it was pretty ugly, and it was. And what did it do? I even said that it was a good chance that the New Zealand dollar was coming back up to the 200 exponential moving average. The New Zealand dollar loves the 200 exponential moving average. And if it's got the chance to go out and hang out there, it's going to do it. So it started in New York, and it has not left the 200. And I expect this to go sideways till our next Asia session after our break over the weekend. If it does sell off, we want to take the trade at 0.7480 I wouldn't even think about entering this long. This is bearish. This is extremely, extremely bearish. Traders, on behalf of myself, William Gilda, and our great friends at FXCO Excellence in Trading, thank you for joining us this week for the Market Opening Preview Series. Enjoy your weekend break, and traders, please trade on a demo account today. Most markets are closed for the Easter and Good Friday religious holidays. Traders, have a great trading day, and always remember to trade smart and not hard. Take care, traders, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.